The reality is that none of that was true and Sophie knew it. She just came out because she was pissed off at me.
I ruined your marriage. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're poison.
On part 2 of the 90-Day The Last Resort tell-all, Julia revealed more about what happened with the other guy.
I kissing him. I be kissing.
Oh, God.
What?
But, or French kiss.
Jasmine.
I wanna know.
I don't want to know.
Let's respect Brandon.
Brandon, are you just learning what happened with the second guy?
Well, she's confirming it now.
Oh, confirming.
She clarified that she thought that they were over. And Brandon's parents ended up taking her side and said that they think that Brandon needs to move past it.
But in this time, we have a huge fight in Russia. And he left, and we stopped speaking for a while. And I think we done, but he thinking we just have a little fight. But in my brain, I think we done.
So, Ron and Betty, what are you thinking hearing all this for the first time?
Oh, I forgot I'm here.
Julia, yeah. Ron and Betty, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts on it is she made a mistake. I really do. I believe that was the wrong thing to do, Julia. But you chose Brandon, and so got to put it behind you. That's my take.
I agree. At that point, you really just didn't know whether the K1 process was going to, go through. So move forward and recommit your love.
Sophie shared why she and Rob stopped hooking up after they had broken up.
We haven't had sex in a couple of months.
Why did it stop? Why did you stop having sex?
Yeah.
So what happened was we was having sex for a while, and it was still, we had no talk of like, oh, does this mean anything? It was no intention of getting back together. However, as we were having sex more often, it got to a point where I'm starting to want to go back with him when I know that's not the right choice. So I think then we were both like, Rob agreed, like, yeah, let's just stop.
They also talked about another woman that Rob had dated after their breakup and a similarity she shares with Sophie.
She was British. She found another girl that was just like me.
She was British.
Rob want to the British
Really?
people.
And
No.
what did you think
Not
when
at
you
all.
heard that?
Thing for British women.
I
I'm
think
be
that's
honest
kind
with
of
you.
weird. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. Her being British was not a green flag for me.
Sophie, did you have any jealousy when Rob told you he was dating a British woman?
I mean, at that time when I found out we was having sex, I was like, ow, my feelings.
Oh.
But yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie.
She was
Like,
like,
I
"Bloody
was
hell."
a bit like, damn. I'm like, her accent's probably thicker than mine. I was like, damn it.
And what about you? How soon after you left the resort did you go out on a date with someone else?
It took like months before I finally was like, okay, that's when I started to like put myself out there again.
But they both do want to move forward with getting divorced.
I do think that's something that we're gonna do because it's inevitable. The only reason we have it is just because we haven't gotten to it.
I think once we are divorced, we can like fully move on, because I think even in both our minds sometimes it's like he's still my husband. Like when I fill out forms and stuff, it's like married, and it's like reminds me like I'm married still. And I think, yeah, I think it is smart for us to divorce.
That's like the closure that you need.
Yeah, it's just difficult because it's going to be hard to like fully sign that and never speak again, but
Things got heated when an old clip surfaced of Jasmine, claiming that she heard that Sophie allegedly had a, quote, sugar daddy. And Rob got really upset at Jasmine.
Who is the guy she's talking about?
my 93-year-old sugar dad.
What?
He's actually turning 94 this year.
Is it a joke?
Yes, it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, my sarcasm is very strong because I'm English, but yes, it's a joke. I don't have a 93-year-old.
Bring him out, yeah.
No, it's a good age.
told you?
It's a secret.
I'll tell you exactly where she got it from. I tried to comfort Jasmine when she was sitting on the curb in the beginning of Last Resort. And I sat down and I said, are you okay? And I tried to comfort her. And then the conversation turned into her asking me, oh, so Sophie doesn't live with you? I said, no, she hasn't lived with me in a while. She said, how does she pay for things? I said, I don't really know. She said, you think she has a sugar daddy? I said, I mean, I don't know how she pays for things, but I don't know. That's it. The reality is that none of that was true and Sophie knew it. She just came out because she was pissed off at me.
I ruined your marriage. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not cute, bro. That ain't
So
cute.
sorry.
Oh my God.
During a break, Jasmine called Matt to vent about the taping and everything that was happening.
Matt,
I don't even know where to start. All the men are sitting together and they are like just attacking me. Rob calling me whore, prostitute, slut.
What?
Calling my baby like a bastard, mother.
Who even said that weirdo, dude? It's not a great person.
And that's like unacceptable.
Gino agreed to the open marriage, and I think he doesn't see any way out of this, so he's trying to get like the guys to be together on his side, like a giant piece of
I'm so mad.
I knew that a lot of people were gonna attack me and accuse me of cheating.
Jasmine, it's time to come back to set now.
Okay.
But I'm not playing the victim. I'm not gonna be anybody's bitch. I'm nobody's victim. Like them all.
Later, Stacey revealed that her and Florian's relationship isn't in the best place.
For me, it's like I feel like he finds more joy in talking to the boys or going and smoke cigarettes. He doesn't really want to be around me. I feel like my own husband doesn't even like me.
Wow.
The only time you really like me is when you want something or you need something.
God help me. Please, no.
We've been arguing like every day over little things. I feel like it's affected our intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't slept together.
And how long?
Intimate. Enough to where it's concerning. I would say a good 4 months.
Florian denied having anger issues.
So basically you're saying I trigger you like every day? Because that reaction like you gave Jasmine is what I get at home.
Trigger.
Shut that up. You called her a chihuahua, but I get called the bitch and the hoe and all that.
Wow.
No, hostess.
When you're angry. When you're angry, yes.
No, angry, but I don't have anger issues, but just leave me alone.
Yeah, you have anger issues.
Stacey's twin Darcy came on with her husband Georgie, and the episode ended on a cliffhanger.
Do you think that Stacey should trust Florian?
Maybe not. I don't think 100%.
What the